Today had to be one of my favorite days I've ever attended the games.
Severe weather is approaching. Take shelter or return to your vehicles.
All right, we're being told to take shelter, so. All right, it is Wednesday, day one of the CrossFit Games. I'm still not quite in Madison. I am in Minneapolis right now, Minnesota, actually somewhere I used to live. Madison, also somewhere I used to live. I've bounced around a lot as a reporter, but I am going to go find somewhere to sit near my gate, and I'm going to upload the video that you're going to see today on Wednesday. That's my video from Tuesday. Tomorrow you'll see my video from today, Wednesday. I'll get to the games today, and I'm sure I'll have a lot of awesome content in this vlog now, just to try and maybe nap a little bit. I still have 2 hours for my flight. I flew in on a red eye from San Francisco to Minneapolis, but that flight's only like 3.5 hours. So I tried to sleep most of it, but again, 3.5 hours, that's not a full night of sleep. So I'm gonna see if I can get some shut-eye while I upload this video.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know, about to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions.
Finally here, and it is super humid. You can see the entrance behind me here. Definitely not something I'm used to being in San Francisco most of the time, but something I was used to when I lived here in the Midwest. It's kind of nice to be back in it, actually. There was some crazy stuff that happened with the first event. Women's, Haley Adams won, Tia came in second. Nothing too crazy there. On the men's side, it appears that somebody tried to get in first. I believe Panchak might have missed a lap in the miles of biking that he had to do, and maybe a couple other athletes too. So it's gotten a little crazy just with the first event. So we're gonna go head in and see what's going on with the teams. Day one, Wednesday. It is not super busy compared to what I've seen in the past, but I think since the individuals just finished up and it's only teams now, sometimes things slow down a little bit. Vendor Pavilion over there, check that out later. Going over to North Park now. This is the Coliseum. From my previous experiences here, take all the free caffeine you can get. Oh, we found all the people. Apparently they're eating lunch, an early lunch.
Seems to hold on to the early lead. Now there's some other teams in quick contention to set that time to beat lane number 7, 8.
Severe weather is approaching. Take shelter or return to your vehicles.
All right, we're being told to take shelter, so gotta get out of here, I guess. Okay, it appears everything is on pause. I am going back to the media area to take shelter because of this weather that's coming, but on my way over there, I had a subscriber, his name is Joel, stop me, and that was pretty cool. So Joel, if you're watching, I appreciate you coming to say hi. I just checked the forecast, and it looks like it's gonna rain for a while, and a lot of people are heading out the parking lot. Looks like people don't want to hang out in the rain.
Ken Ogden has subscribed to the channel since nearly the very beginning. He's always been super supportive. He's competing in the 65 plus division. He actually won that division last year.
It's just a great experience. I've run into a number of people that I know from the past, and get to see them again, so that's great. And then just the experience is always awesome. Like, I can't believe I'm here again. It's just like, it's just a great experience. I love it.
Are you ready to compete?
I better be, right? Yeah, I think so. It's like, you know how you work on everything, and it's like, well, I need to work on this a little bit more, but you're as ready as you're going to be. So I think I'm ready.
Anything you're looking forward to?
The swim. Definitely the swim. I have a swimming background, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. And then if I could just program all the other stuff that are good for me, then I'd be in great shape.
And you're competing Thursday, Friday, Saturday?
Yes.
And you're in the 60 to 64?
Almost 65 plus.
65 plus,
I'm
awesome.
the oldest male here.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Congratulations,
But
that's awesome.
the woman that you need to find out, she's 72.
I know.
She's the oldest female
I've seen
here.
her, yeah. I haven't seen her yet here, but I've seen her listed.
I've seen the pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
So I want to meet her and just say, okay, I'm going to try and hang around a few more years if I can.
How old are you?
I'll be 68 on Friday.
Oh, happy early birthday.
Thank you. We're looking forward to having the birthday celebration like the day after, the night after.
Yeah, once you can eat all the fun foods.
Yes, exactly.
I think we're on soda bar, Larry. As they hit the blue section, loud and proud, Madison, Wisconsin. For your winners, CrossFit
Stepping on the gas, trying to catch up to Freedom. But it looks like it's going to be Freedom on the big bomb. Pushing him back to where he started.
Lane number 3 making their way down. Good. More than halfway there, Selwyn. And locking up 100 points. What a way to start the week. As that'll do it for competition here in North Park. We're going to see you all inside the We'll see you back in the Coliseum. Based on our next event, which is going to kick off at 4:30.
All of the teams in that second heat, I believe, finished the event faster than the first heat. And while I'm sure most of the teams in that heat are the better teams, I also think the rain may have had something to do with it. I imagine it's easier to push that big bob on wet turf than it is on dry, but that's just my thought. Honestly, I've been to the CrossFit Games. This is like my 7th year, I think, that I've been to the games. And today had to be one of my favorite days I've ever attended the games. I'm not sure if it's because I've been doing this vlog and I really enjoy getting to show all of you what it's like being here at the CrossFit Games, or just what was happening on the field of play. Right from the first event, things got controversial with some athletes missing a lap of the bike. And then the second event, we just totally missed because of the rain delay. And because of that rain delay, the athletes usually have a day off tomorrow, Thursday, and they will be actually doing an event. They'll be doing event 2, which is the running and jerk event, which they missed today. So I think that just, for all of us, makes the whole weekend more exciting, more events on different days. For the athletes, I don't know if they're happy that they're going to have to be working out on what was supposed to be their off day. I know Pat Vellner said he was a little bit disappointed that he's not getting the off day anymore. But then event 3 was just that skills test, and at first I wasn't sure about all of the skills, but watching it play out successfully with the men, it was incredible. It was exciting, and I thought it was a really good event. When I watched the women's heat, the double unders with the crisscross, I was a little bit worried that maybe the entire event was misprogrammed, because I don't imagine Adrienne Bosman wanted to program an event that no one would finish. That probably wasn't, I mean, finishing, getting across the finish line, that's the most exciting part of most of these events. So I don't think he would program that with that in mind. So I think he may have been surprised by the women not finishing, and that made me nervous that the men weren't going to be able to finish, but we had men finish. So that ended up being really exciting, especially after watching the women. It was even more exciting to watch the men complete it. What was probably craziest though about event 3 was that Tia had her worst finish, I think, since her rookie year. And that's just, that makes everything so much more exciting. After every event on the women's side, we've had a different leader. And that's all I can ask for. I want to see an exciting race. I want to see turnover. I want to see different people in the lead. And that's what we're getting. It would be awesome to see Tia win 6 in a row, but I do want to see her challenged in that pursuit. And we're kind of getting that this year. She could come out and win both events tomorrow. There's 2 scores tomorrow, and then win everything on Friday too. But the fact that after day 1, it's not obvious, I love it. And the men's side has been competitive too. Event 4 was also a really cool event. Those bar dips and the bar traverse, something new. It's always fun to see new implements and to see the best athletes trying them and struggling at them. The teams did them too, and I think that may be the end of CrossFit Reykjavik's attempt to unseat Mayhem, because Lauren Fisher, I believe, has an injury. Maybe it's like a shoulder injury, I believe, and she just really struggled with those dips, and it's unfortunate. I was watching Annie as she was trying to coach her through it, and my heart goes out to that team because I know they wanted to compete, and that's going to be a really poor finish for them. But I do enjoy seeing the new implement, and no one could have seen that coming. At least I didn't see that specific implement coming, so they couldn't prepare for it or know that Lauren wouldn't be able to do it when it pops up, because they just couldn't have known that it was going to pop up. Great day. I can't wait for tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog and some of the footage I just got and some of the footage I just showed you here during this little recap at the end of the day. I'm excited to do more stuff tomorrow, and make sure you subscribe because, like I said, vlogs every day just about my experience here at the CrossFit Games. I want to bring that experience being here at the games. I want to bring that to all of you at home, what it would be like if you got to come out here as well. Maybe it'll make you want to come out here next year, or you'll just get to experience a little bit more than you just see on the live feeds. So I appreciate all you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I also have to get to bed. I've been up for like 2 days almost. Not quite, like 36 hours. I've been up for like 36 hours.